Video and explain to you guys why I became a coach, what was appealing to me, and how it's benefited me so far. Um, my journey started back in June of 2015. Well, actually, it started a little bit before that, but we'll get there. In June of 2015 is when I actually signed up with a challenge pack. I went ahead and bought 21 Day Fix with Shakeology after a couple months of my coach kind of gently suggesting it. Um, I had just become a stay-at-home mom with my second son, and going from working 40 hours a week for the past 10 years of my life to being at home all the time. I don't want to say stuck, but being home all the time was a big adjustment, not only for me as far as a business person, but as far as my ego. Um, I was sitting around on the couch a lot. I kind of lost myself, became just a slave to the kids. I totally let myself go. I was eating whatever I could find, whenever I could find it, because somebody needed a diaper change, or somebody wanted juice, or the clothes needed to be washed. It was a whole new world for me. Whereas before, with my first son, I went ahead and went back to work, and we had daycare and things like that. So my routine didn't change too much, aside from the evenings and weekends and things like that. So this was a whole new idea for me. Well, one day, Logan, my oldest, was doing something bad. He was getting into trouble or something, and I tried to catch him so I could discipline him, and while I couldn't catch up to him, I ran out of breath. My house is very, very small, guys. I have a 1,000 square foot house, so there was no reason I should have been out of breath. And it was at that moment when I just kind of realized, hey, what are you doing? You're letting yourself go here. You're not going to be around for that much longer if you keep this up. Put down the cheeseburger and eat a salad. Not that there's anything wrong with cheeseburgers. Anyway, so that was kind of like my wake-up call to say, hey, you got to do something about yourself. So I went ahead and I called my coach, Natasha, and I said, look, I'm ready to do this. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. So immediately after ordering my challenge pack, I went ahead and told her, cancel the Shakeology. There's no way I can afford that monthly. It's too expensive. I'm probably not even going to like it anyway. Well, she was smart, and she said, okay. She listened to me. She said, let's just give it some time and see what happens. So I got my package, and I went through everything. I made my meal plans, I made my list, and I just went for it. By about midway through the third week was when I texted her a picture saying, congratulations, you are now a new Beachbody coach. I went ahead and signed up because I fell in love with Shakeology, and I knew I had to have it every month. My energy was up. I could keep up with the kids. I felt great, and I could see visible changes, within my body and my clothes. So that was really the driving force initially for me, was the discount on Shakeology, because being a stay-at-home mom, being on one income, $100 and something a month is a lot for us. So I went ahead and went with the discount. And then in my first couple months of coaching, I started meeting these amazing people, these amazing women on my team, and seeing how they were growing their businesses, and they were spending more time with their kids, and I wanted to have a part of that. Where I had no plans to work the business initially, I started getting more involved with the groups, and I started learning more about how to make the business work. And then I ended up going Emerald within my first month as a coach. I really, really enjoy what this has all done for me. Not only physically, because yes, I'm in the best shape of my life. Like I said, I feel great. My energy's up. Even my skin looks better. But the mental change for me. I was in an ugly place before I started all this. I was depressed. I was unhappy. I had postpartum depression, and just things were not good for me. I wasn't who I thought I should be as a mom. I should have been happy, and I should have been, all about the kids and just full of energy, and that just wasn't me. I had a total disconnect. And it wasn't until I found this and I started getting involved with these people and this environment of, let's work together, let's do this as a team, let's end the trend of obesity kind of thing, and let's make people feel good, that I started to feel good about myself. And now here I am 8 months later, and I'm still doing this. And I never thought I would even go past the first 3 weeks with 21 Day Fix. So I just want you guys to know that while you may only be considering this for a discount, things change. You may see somebody post something about, oh man, I just paid my electric bill with my Beachbody money. And you're going to go, well, hey, why don't I do that? Um, but it's not about the money for me. Yeah, it's a nice bonus because I want my kids to have the life that I feel like they should deserve. I struggled as a kid. My parents struggled as a kid. I don't want that for them. I want them to have everything they want and not need for anything. I don't want to worry about if I can afford to buy that extra gallon of milk, or if I can get my hair done, or if the kids can play sports because we don't have the money. That's that's not what I want for my kids, and I know I can do better, and this is giving me the way to do it. So as you guys stay with us through the day, just really take into consideration, what do you want for yourselves? What do you want for your families? And just really let it all sink in. Um, we are here to help you. We are here to guide you and train you and just be your support system through every step of this. And I think that if you guys really buckle down and just give it a shot, why not? You could be in a year, you could be making, $70,000 from coaching. It just all depends on what you guys really want. I know what I want, and I know where I'm going with this for my family, and I hope that you guys will join me. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.